Last night in dreams I met the man, known only by the date. The man who stood united, the man of 98. And through the sleep I thought I heard a soft and bitter cry. You put your faith in earthly gods, that old and cruel lie, for they say...
It's a play that I first saw when I was very young. I saw it in a production, and it really spoke to me because it was, the writing and the voice was so West Coast, so Scottish, and it was one of the first plays that I saw that had that very authentic voice to it. So I'd always wanted to do it, but it was finding the right time to do it. So when I started looking into whether the issue was still relevant in Scotland, the whole sectarianism issue, I discovered that it was still very much relevant. It was still very much part of our culture, beyond the football terraces, into the workplace, into the schools. It still very much is there.
Well, the play is set on the 12th of July 1973, and in the beginning we're introduced a character of Bill, who's preparing to go out on the Orange Walk. He's a staunch Protestant, and he's always believed in it all his life. It's been part of his heritage. And on this one morning, when we first meet the characters, it's himself and his son Cameron's actually questioning it, and he's choosing not to go out on the Orange Walk, which is causing a lot of friction between the two of them.
It's a gift of a part. For me, it's just one of those where you get out there, puff your chest out, and you know you've got a great character, a big character that's been written there, and a great team to work with and everything. And rehearsals have been going fantastic. It's looking really good.
My name's Jane McCarry, and I'm playing Bridget. And Bridget is the neighbour who lives downstairs, and she's Catholic, and she's got her Catholic niece staying with her over from Ireland. Although it's called The Sash, it's not just about the Protestant side. It's trying to show you both sides of the argument and the sort of mindset that both the characters feel. So it doesn't just put forward the Protestant side; it puts both sides over.
I was quite surprised actually that it hadn't been done as much as it has. And with it being a 40th anniversary of this play, and also with the fact that even though it was written in the 70s, it still seems so kind of pertinent to now and so current as well. And it just seems to be a very well written play, and such great characters as well. I mean, very rarely do you find a play where every character in the play is a proper fleshed out big character. There's not. It doesn't seem as though anyone's in there just to kind of pad.
Whilst it's very dramatic, it's also it has got lots of humour in it, but it tends to be humour of character and very blackly humorous at that. So it still stays true to the integrity of the subject and integrity of the politics behind it as well.
When I read it, I just was blown away, and I couldn't for the life of me understand why it wasn't done more often, because it's a long time since it's been a professional production of it. So I think it's just great to be able to bring back a Scottish gem like this to the people.
For they say